friends from India. We have a friends from US, right? So I have my friends here in US, from US. Okay, so hello Fatima. So we have a friends from Malaysia, and I can see our friends from Indonesia, and also I can see our friends from Singapore. Okay, and I can see my friends from, okay, this now from Korea. Okay, so thank you very much. Okay, I would like to say thank you and congratulations to all 500, nearly 500 now, 500 participants tonight. You guys is very awesome. So as usual, right, every week we have a meeting like this, and every week, every single week, normally we are full house with 1,000 packs, yeah, 1,000 packs of participants, yeah. So tonight we are here to listen about one opportunity that have changing a million of lives all over the world, right? I tell you about the one smart AI trading robot where we can make a profit from trading cryptocurrency in auto mode. Yeah. Okay. So listen carefully, guys. This thing is very, very interesting. Okay. Take notes if you can. Okay. And this meeting will be live. I can tell you that he is actually my mentor, right? My mentor in this RoyalQ. And he have a very good record and success in RoyalQ. Right now achieving a V5, one of the highest rank in RoyalQ. And with all due respect, I will invite to Mr. Robert. Mr. Robert, are you here with us?
Yeah, thank you so much, Ijaz, for such a wonderful intro.
Welcome, Mr. Robert.
Yeah, for such a wonderful intro. You really, bro, you rock, man. You rock. Yeah, you're looking awesome, and you are rocking it. All right, guys. Let us get to the event tonight. Yeah, today this is all about a magical robot. Yeah, which is changing lives throughout the world. Yeah, it's changing lives throughout the world. I've been using this robot for almost 7 months right now. It has given me fantastic results, and I love it. My name, guys, is Rubert Pragasam. I'm from Malaysia. My background is, I studied for engineering. I have a master's in engineering. But the thing is, I never worked as an engineer. Somehow or other, I ended up in IT, became a systems developer, an IT guy, doing programming work and stuff like that for the last 20 years. And I own two companies. Both of these companies are in Cyberjaya. Cyberjaya is basically a place where technology companies come together in Malaysia. One of my companies does payment aggregators, and my other company is related to blockchain technology. I love blockchain, guys. I think blockchain is an amazing technology that will change the world. It will probably make the world a better place. Yeah, I love this technology so much. And cryptocurrencies is an aspect of blockchain. Cryptocurrencies make blockchains work. And since cryptocurrencies have value, that value can be traded, and we can create some wealth out of it. Yeah, I have been trading. I used to trade manually. I look at the chart. Sometimes a good time I'll buy. When the chart goes up, I'll sell. That was what I was doing before. Until 7 months ago, a friend of mine introduced to me the concept of robotic trading. My mind was blown away. So I took a chance. I bought the bot. I tested it out. I liked what I saw. And 7 months later, here I am speaking to you about these great things about the bot. So what I'm going to do now, guys, for about 40-45 minutes, I'm going to share with you how the bot really functions, the basics of the bot. Yeah, so you have some understanding, yeah, of how this bot works and how it can be beneficial for you. Okay, guys. If you are ready, I can start my presentation. So before I start my presentation, from time to time, I'll ask your help. What kind of help to give me some energy. So how to give that energy? If you look at your Zoom, you'll probably see at the bottom there's a button called reaction, right? If you tap on that, you will see there are a number of icons there. Yeah, if you guys can give me some energy so I can start this off. So what if you guys can give me a thumbs up? Are you ready, guys? Are you ready? Not only thumbs up, I'm already seeing hearts coming on. Guys, I love you all. So let us begin. Yeah, let us begin our presentation tonight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shift over to my other device. Before that, Mr. Ijad, how is my voice? Is my voice clear? Mr. Ijad? Is my voice clear, Mr. Ijad? Just give me a second, guys. Just give me a second. Now, with all your love coming my way, yeah, I have. Yes, I can see this. Can you guys see this? Can you guys see my screen? If you can see my screen, give me a thumbs up, please. Can you guys see my screen? I believe you can, right? I believe you can. Okay, let us begin. Yeah, let us begin. All right, Sulaiman, thank you for giving me the thumbs up. John Shimezi, thank you so much. All right, guys, the name of the bot that we are going to look at is RoyalQ. Yeah, the name of the bot is RoyalQ. And this is a cryptocurrency trading bot. Yeah, guys, it's a cryptocurrency trading bot. And it's a very intelligent bot. Yeah, and when we're using this bot, we can do magic with this. Let me explain. Let me go on and start this presentation for you. Yeah, the name of the bot, guys, is RoyalQ. And what it does for you is it trades, yeah, it trades on your behalf, yeah, it trades on your behalf and it trades cryptocurrencies. This is a semi-auto trading bot, guys. Semi-auto means you still have to give it some directions, you still have to give it some instructions for the bot to work well, yeah. And once you've done that, the bot will work exceptionally well for you trading cryptocurrencies. Now, for some of you, you may be familiar with cryptocurrencies. For some of you, this may be something new. If it is new to you, do not worry. Yeah? If it's new, you can always learn. Just like everything else in life, you can also learn how to trade using the bot. Yeah. Okay. Now, this bot, it trades for you. It can trade for you in Binance. Binance is the world's largest cryptocurrency exchanger. It can also trade for you in Huobi Global. Huobi Global is also one of the largest. It usually ranks number 2 or 3, yeah, in the global ranking. Yeah, these exchanges, they provide the API that is used by the robot to trade on your behalf. Now, these exchanges, they are like banks. What do you do in the bank? You keep your money, right? In the exchanges, the crypto exchanges, you can keep your crypto assets. What are crypto assets? Bitcoins, Litecoins, Ethereums, Doge, XRP, TRX. There are hundreds of those coins, yeah? You can keep them in the exchange, and not only keep them, you can also trade them and make a decent profit. Now, these exchanges, they are used by hundreds of thousands of people from all over the world all the time. That is why they go to great lengths to make sure that their security is very, very high. If their security is not high, then people won't be using them, right? So they make sure their security is high, and they make sure that your funds, your crypto assets are always, always safe. Okay, guys? Now, let me carry on. These crypto exchanges, they are so safe that they make sure that only you can withdraw and only you can withdraw and only you can transfer your assets, and nobody else can. Yeah, only you can do that. Now, this is a little bit about the crypto exchanger. Let's go and take a look at the robot, guys. Now, this robot, what it does, it trades for you. That means it can buy cryptocurrencies on your behalf. It can also sell cryptocurrencies on your behalf. Yeah, just give me a second. Okay, it can buy cryptocurrencies on your behalf. It can also say, I'm getting calls right now while in the middle of the presentation here, but it's okay. I'm going to cancel everything and focus on you guys for the time being. So what's going to happen here is that the robot, it buys cryptocurrencies on your behalf, and the robot sells cryptocurrencies on your behalf. In order to buy and in order to sell, what the robot can do is it can also monitor the movement of the market, so it knows when to buy and when it can sell. So the robot can trade using the API, but the API prevents the bot from withdrawing or transferring your money. Okay, that is why, guys, when you're using the robot to trade, this is such a safe way to trade, a very, very safe way to trade, because why? Your funds are safe in the exchange. It is taken care of by the safety of the exchange. And not only is it safe, it is also highly efficient. Why is it efficient? Because the crypto market, guys, moves 24/7. Yeah, it keeps on moving 24/7. There is no stopping it. Every single day is the market will be on. And if we want to trade manually using our, sitting in front of our computers or laptops or mobile devices trying to trade, that is actually quite difficult. If we do that day in and day out, we will probably fall sick. However, this robot was designed specifically to do that, and that is why the robot can do this so supremely well. Now, this robot is not only efficient, it is also all about automation. Because why? All this while, for us to make money in the crypto market, we had to do all the work. We had to do all the work, yeah. Like looking at the charts, making decisions, when to buy, when to sell, all the work. But today, we can outsource the work to the robot, and the robot can generate an income for us on autopilot. Yeah, so it's all about automation, and I think this is how things are going to be in the future. Yeah, so guys, welcome to the future. Okay, so what I did over here is just to give you an overview, about this RoyalQ. And what we are going to do in the coming slides is to go into details to understand a little bit more. All right, guys, if you are ready, I'm going to go on to the next slide. If you are ready, can you give me a thumbs up, guys? Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, now I'm seeing a lot of thumbs up coming up. Let's go on to the next slide. Thank you very much, guys. Love you all. Now, the name of the robot. The name of the robot is RoyalQ. What does it do? It will trade for you. It will trade for you on Binance. Binance is the world's largest cryptocurrency exchanger. It can also trade for you in Huobi Global, also one of the largest cryptocurrency exchanges in the world, guys, in the world, yeah. And what happens is these exchanges, they are the one that give the API. The API is basically a set of protocols. It's like a guard that stands at the main entrance, and only the API will allow who can go in and what they can do. It does all that checking. So basically, it's like a guard for your simple understanding. Yeah. So the exchange, they give the API that is used by the robot to trade cryptocurrency for you. Okay. Now, when we are trading in these exchanges, there are many marketplaces. Yeah. There is a marketplace called P2P. There's a marketplace called derivatives. There's a marketplace called futures. There's a marketplace called margins. And there are many marketplaces. RoyalQ, it trades in the spot market. Now, why is it called the spot market? In the spot market, all the transactions happens on the spot. You buy something on the spot and you sell something on the spot. So all the transactions are basically on the spot. That's why it's known as the spot market. This spot market has got many great features. Yeah, let me explain about the features a little bit so you have an understanding about the spot market. Okay, guys, let us begin. Yeah. Okay. One of the best features about the spot market is that this is a one-way market. Now, what do we mean by a one-way market? That means you buy the crypto, and after you have bought the crypto, you can hold on to the crypto for as long as you like. There's no cost, there's no charges for holding on to the crypto. And once the price is favorable, once the price is profitable to you, that is when you will sell it off. So you can buy the crypto, hold on to it, wait until the market is favorable for you, and then you sell it. So this is one of the great features of the spot market. Not only this, guys, there's another feature. Now, this is fantastic. Let me explain to you. The other feature that I want to explain to you is that there is no margin call when it comes to spot market. Yeah, there is absolutely no margin call. Now, when you own some crypto, yeah, the price of that crypto will fluctuate. Sometimes it goes higher, sometimes it goes lower. Yeah, sometimes the market may really dive, However, since there is no margin call, even if the market is moving against you, the quantity of the crypto that you own will never reduce, will never diminish, will never disappear. So your crypto is always with you, and that's a good thing. Since the crypto is with you, eventually you can still make money. Why? Because the market always recovers. Guys, you have to really understand this. The market always recovers. Give it some time and it will recover. In crypto trading, time is your friend. Time is your friend. Time is your ally. In crypto trading, if the market were to move against you, give it some time. In the last 11 years, if you're talking about Bitcoin, the last 11 years, the market has crashed so many times, and it has also recovered so many times. Yeah. So if the market is going down and you are in the spot market, do not worry. Give yourself a bit of time so the market can recover. And once it recovers, it becomes favorable to you and profitable to you. At that time, you can sell it and make a good, decent profit. Now, When you are talking about trading in crypto, guys, this is important. Yeah, when you are trading in crypto, remember you have to understand that you are trading, and in order for you to actually make money in the crypto market, you have to understand how the market works. Certain things are very important. You have to be patient. Look at the way the market is going. Do not rush. Do not be emotional. And give yourself some time. Yeah, and that's how it works. Always trade patiently, have some strategies, and think long term, so that you can really benefit from the what you call this, the crypto market. All right, guys. Now this is another great feature. Yeah, the market always recovers. Now let me tell you another thing. If the market were to move against you, that means the price is going lower and lower and lower. Some people, some crazy people in the world, they love this. Market is going down and then they love this. Why would somebody love it when the market is going down? The market is going down. Why would they love it? They love it because when the price is going down, they can buy more. That is called buying the dip. When the market goes down lower and lower, they'll buy more and more. And the reason they're doing that is because they know eventually the market will recover and they can hold on to whatever they bought, like what I said earlier. And once the price is favorable to them, once it's profitable to them, at that time they can sell and make a much bigger profit, guys. So these are all some of the great, fantastic features of the spot market. All right, guys. Now, why did I explain this? Why did I take a bit of time and explain this to you? That is because our robot, RoyalQ, it trades in the spot market. So I just wanted you to have a feel for this spot market and understand what it is about, so that it will benefit you. Okay, guys. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go on to the next slide. And for me to move on to the next slide, my hands are heavy. I need some energy. Come on, guys. Give me some love. Are we ready for some love? All right. I'm getting some love from so many people from all over the world. Ijat, now you know why I love doing this talk. Yeah. All right, guys. Now let's go on to the next slide. And here we go again. Let's see what's in this slide. Yeah. The name of the robot is RoyalQ. And what it does is it trades for you. It trades for you in Binance, which is the world's largest cryptocurrency exchanger. It can also trade for you in Huobi Global. Huobi Global is always at the top. It'll probably be number 2 or number 3, something like that. Yeah. How do you know the ranking? There is a website called coinmarketcap.com. There's also an app for it. You can go to that website and then you can see all the rankings of all the exchanges from all over the world. Yeah. And you will see that Binance is at the top and Huobi Global is very close to the top as well. So this is where our robot trades, yeah, using the API that is given by the exchange itself. Now, what does the robot do? It trades cryptocurrencies. And where does it trade? It trades in the spot market. So much is clear, right? Now, here's my question to you guys, a very important question. So I know whether you're following this well or not. What is the reason we trade? Why do we trade? Why do we do any business at all? Why? Why do we trade? Why do we do any business? We trade and we do business because we want to make profits. Am I right? That is the main reason, yeah. We are trading so that we can make profits. Okay, so how much profits can I make when I am using the robot to trade? Well, guys, you can make anywhere from 0.5 right up to 5% per day. Yeah, 0.5 to 5% per day. Now, some people may ask, why is there such a range from 0.5 to 5%? Why? That is because the crypto market is a volatile market, guys. Volatility means the market is moving up and the market is moving down. Yeah, the price movement, it's moving up and it's moving down. And crypto market is a very volatile market. It can move pretty aggressively. Yeah, for one moment it'll be down, the next moment it can go up. So it's a very aggressive market. It's a very volatile market. But the thing is, volatility is where opportunity is. So volatility is also your friend. When there is volatility, there will be opportunity for you to make money. All right, guys. Now, having said that, yeah, on the days when the market is bullish, you can see all these lines are green and it's going up. That is called bullish. On the days when the market is bullish, On those days, you may make 4%, 5%, maybe even 10% on that day. And on the days when the market is bearish, on those days, you may make lesser. You may make 1%, 0.5%, and so on. If your settings are right, if you have enough trading capital, and if you, what you call this, if your parametric setting, you have enough trading capital and you have enough coins that you're trading in, almost every single day will be a payday. Yeah? Almost every single day can be a payday when you are trading using the robot. Yeah. All right, guys, having said that, we're talking about trading. We're talking about robotic trading. So before we can go in depth in robotic trading, we also must understand how people have been trading all this while. Yeah, all this while people have been trading manually, manual trading. Let me explain a little bit about manual trading so that you have some understanding here. When it comes to manual trading, this is known as the candlestick chart. This chart is very, very important because this chart gives the indication of how the market is moving at that time. Now, in order to understand this market movement, what traders will do is they also use trend lines and indicators. They use trend lines and indicators. There are 800 over people, 870 plus people here. I'm sure some of you are traders, yeah, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, trend lines or indicators are like, like a KDJ, like RSI, like Bollinger Bands. You know, these trend lines and indicators are basically used so that the traders can make better sense of the market movement and they can buy and sell and make the profit that they're looking for. These candlestick studies, these trend line studies, all of this is known as TA or technical analysis. Yeah, and to be good in technical analysis, you know, it takes time. Just like everything else in life, it also takes time. Yeah, it takes time. Sometimes up to a year, 2 years, 3 years before somebody becomes really, really good in technical analysis. Now, not only technical analysis here, traders, they are also very concerned about sentiments. Yeah, sentiments. Sentiments, from news usually makes the market go up and down. Let me explain. Sometimes certain governments of the world may make certain decisions with regards to cryptocurrencies. And when they do that, the market will, will become volatile. It will go up and it will go down. And sometimes even like some highly influential people like Elon Musk, people like Justin Sun, people like Michael Saylor, people like CZ, you know, maybe they'll bring out a tweet, maybe they'll put a Facebook post. You know, when they do things like that, the market can also be quite volatile. Now, traders are doing all their technical studies and are also looking at all the sentiments so that they know when is the best time to buy and when is the best time to sell. Now, having done all of that, end of the day, guys, all the traders are still human beings. And because they are human beings, they have these human emotions. Now, human emotions and trading do not mix. They are deadly. When you bring emotions into trading, wow, that can be a huge trouble. Yeah, let me explain, guys. Let me explain. You know, when the market is going up like this, yeah, when the market is going up, everything will look hunky-dory, you know, pink and rosy. And that time, you know, traders tend to get overconfident. You know, they get overconfident, you know, and then they get a little bit greedy. And what happens is, you know, instead of being careful, they become careless in their investments. They will invest more than they should. They will buy more than they should. You know, sometimes some people go and sell their houses, their cars and things like that, and to make certain decisions, you know, which they may regret later. Because this is a very volatile market. What happens is eventually, you know, at any time, at any moment, the market may move against you. And when that happens, another emotion crops up. That is called fear, and that is called panic. And fear and panic attacks cause, the traders will start questioning themselves. What have I done? Maybe I've invested too much. I've bought more than I should, and things like that. And since this is a volatile market, you know, this emotion keeps going on a roller coaster. Sometimes they are confident, sometimes they are panicky, and over again until they overrule the decisions that they made earlier, the good decisions that they made earlier, and end up making losses. Okay. Now, why can I share about this so passionately? Well, guys, to tell you the truth, I was also like that at one point in my life. Yeah, that was before I found the robot. Because once you have the robot, the entire game changes. It changes, guys. The way you're going to trade with the robot is different. Robotic trading is so different. It's a game changer. It changes the way we trade upside down. It allows us to trade without emotions. Let me explain. Now, this robot is a virtual machine. Yeah, it is a virtual machine. And what happens is when it is trading, it only uses live data. Yeah, it only uses live data, real-time data to make decisions. This is an analytical bot, not a predictive bot. So it uses the live data, and then it will make the decisions on when to buy and when to sell. And also, guys, this robot does all of this without emotions. Then that is such a big win. Without emotions, without emotion, looking at live data, only evidence, and it will decide when to buy and when to sell. What a fantastic, brilliant way to trade. Now, this robot, guys, also trades in what is known as the quantitative trading method. Now, what is quantitative trading method? Let me also explain this so you have a clearer understanding. Now, when we're talking about this quantitative trading method, it means that the robot wants to make a small profit, but it wants to make that profit many, many times throughout the day. Now, how does this compare with manual trading? A manual trader may want to make 20% profit in a single trade, 20% profit in a single trade. How does the robot do it? The robot wants to make 1% profit, but it wants to make that profit 20 times throughout the day. Now look at this, guys. When the robot is going for a 1% profit, it is basically reducing its risk exposure. And because it is increasing the number of times it is trading, it is increasing its efficiency. Lower risk, higher efficiency. Now, what more can we ask here? So that is what we mean by quantitative trading, taking small profits, but taking that profit multiple times throughout the day. All right, guys, you're still with me, right? Now, in order for the robot to work well, what you need to do is you need to give the trading parameters to the bot. Trading parameters are basically the instructions, yeah, the instructions that tells the bot how it is supposed to do the work. Now, learning to set up these trading parameters, it's not that hard at all. Anybody can learn this. You do not need to have a master's in this or a PhD in this. No, nothing. All you need to have is a little bit of time, a little bit of patience, and you need to talk to whomever introduced you the robot, right? Understand how to do this. Just a little bit of time. Spend a little bit of time. Understand how to do this. And after that, you will become a rock star, guys. You will become a rock star in bot trading, because once you have set up the bot properly, the bot will work 24 hours of the day, 7 days a week, for 365 days non-stop. Now remember, guys, this is a robot. So this robot does not need anything that humans need. Yeah, it will work without having to eat. It doesn't have to drink. It doesn't have to sleep. It will never strike against you. It will never go against you. It will never talk back to you. It will always love you, you know, and it only wants to please you. Now, how great is that bot? Yeah, fantastic bot, right? Now, this bot, guys, this bot has only one objective. Yeah, has got only one objective and one single purpose. What is the objective and what is the purpose of this bot? Well, the objective and the purpose of this bot is to make profits for you. That is the only thing the bot wants to do for you. Only make profits for you. It wants to make profit for you every single day. It wants to make profit for you every single hour. It wants to make profit for you every single minute. It wants to make profit for you every single second. That is what the bot wants to do for you. Is it possible to make profits every single second? Well, guys, later on, you are going to hear some of the top leaders from RoyalQ who will be sharing with you how that is possible. So stay tuned here. Stay tuned all the way right to the end. So this is an amazing bot, guys. which will work 24 hours of the day, 7 days a week for 365 days non-stop, only to make profits for you. But this bot is not only hardworking, this bot is also highly intelligent. In the next slide, we are going to look at how this bot is intelligent, how this intelligence operates, yeah? And that's going to be an awesome explanation. Now, are you ready, guys? Are you ready? Let me have some love. Let me have some thumbs up. Let me go on to the next slide. All right, guys, here we go. Now, okay, now to the next slide, yeah? To the next slide, I need to stop this and tap on this. Okay, we are now to the next slide. All right, guys, the name of the bot. Who remembers the name of the bot? Who remembers the name of the bot? The name of the bot is RoyalQ. Actually, it's RoyalQ AI. You have to add the AI at the back, yeah? AI stands for artificial intelligence. Yes, guys, the robot is intelligent. The robot is smart, and that is why the robot is able to do so many of the things that it is doing. Let me explain. How is this intelligence in the robot working for your behalf, yeah? On your behalf. Now let me show you this. This is a market which is on an uptrend. You see the market is moving up, yeah? Moving uptrend. Let's see how the bot behaves in such a market. So the bot has opened a position. Opened a position meaning it has bought some crypto. Now it has bought some crypto. What does it want to do next? It wants to sell. It wants to sell at a profit. Am I right? So here we go. So what happens is it has bought the crypto and then it is trailing the market. It's not looking for the best possible position for it to sell. Yeah. So it is trailing the market. You know, now the market is going down. It's doing its calculation. No, this is not the right place to sell. I need to go further. So it keeps on trailing the market, trailing the market. Market seems to go down. It does its calculation. It comes up with the result. No, this is not the place to sell. The market can still go higher. So it keeps on going and going and going. And it is looking for the highest possible price. Yeah. The highest possible price. Once it has found that highest possible price, and there is a very definite reversal in the market. Sometimes people call it a reversal, sometimes it's called a correction, sometimes it's called a callback. So when that happens, yeah, when it's really sure that this is where the market is going to move against you, that is when the robot will sell and give you the maximum possible profit. This robot, guys, can never, ever give you any losses. Yeah. So some people ask me, how is that even possible? How can the robot not give losses? Simply because the robot will not sell when the market is moving against you, or if it's at a loss position, it will not sell. It will only sell when the market is profitable for you. That is why this robot only makes profits for you. Remember earlier I showed you that slide, one of that slide, you know, this is a one-way market and you only sell when it's favorable and profitable for you. That is exactly what the robot is doing for you. Amazing, right? A robot that is incapable of making losses and only capable of making profits for you over and over and over and over again. Amazing, guys. Now this is when the market is going up. What happens when the market is going down? Let's have a look at that, because market moves both ways. Yeah, it can go up, it can go down. Let's see how the robot works when the market is going down. Pay attention, guys, because this is going to be very, very interesting. So here the market is moving against you. Yeah, the robot has taken a position. So what does the robot do? The market is now moving against you. Yeah, slowly, it's moving against you. When the market has dropped a certain percentage, the robot will buy the dip. Going back to that earlier slide, remember the veterans, what they were doing when the market was going down, they bought the dip, right? Why did they buy the dip? Because when the market is going down, the price is going down. When they buy, they can get more coins or more tokens, which they can sell later. That is exactly what the robot is doing. When the market is going down, it buys the dip. Yeah. So what happens here? The market, the robot is monitoring the market. Instead of going up, the market is still going down. So that gives the opportunity to the robot to buy again. So it will buy again. It is collecting. It is collecting the coins. It is collecting the tokens, guys. And then it keeps on monitoring. It also wants to find the lowest possible price so that it knows the market is going to do the reversal. So it's looking for that. It's doing the calculation and it's following the market. And what happens is at another layer, the robot buys again. Now it has collected a lot more coins. And then it has found the lowest point. After this, there is a correction. The correction is happening. The market is now moving in your favor. And what happens is the robot now gets ready to sell. It wants to sell all the coins that it bought on the way down. So it now trails the market, looking for the ideal position where it can sell everything at one go and give you the maximum possible profit. Guys, when the market moves down and then up like this is the time when you will make a lot more profit than when the market is just moving upward in that manner. Yeah, when it goes down and then comes back up like that, it makes a lot more profit. All right, guys. Now, some of you may be wondering, how does the robot make all these decisions? Even I want to make that decision. It's so hard. How does this robot make all this decision? Well, guys, when the robot was developed by the developers, by these developers, they are all from China, by the way. When they developed when the bot was developed, they actually built the robot with this algorithm. It's called dollar cost averaging method. This is the algorithm that the robot uses. Let me explain this, guys, so you have a better understanding. When the market drops a certain percentage, you have to understand this. This is dollar cost averaging method. When the market drops a certain percentage, the robot will buy a certain multiple so that it can sell what it owns faster at a higher profit. That is DCA. When dollar cost averaging method is used systematically on a market which is downtrending, that is what we call martingale trading strategy. Now, martingale trading strategy is not new. It has been used for I don't know, for so many years in so many financial markets. It's used in Forex. It's used in share market. It's used in derivatives. It's used in CFDs. It is used in commodities. It is used in unit trust. It is even used in gambling, guys. Actually, this martingale trading strategy. Yes. Now, this martingale trading strategy is amazing. It is so amazing that when it is used in a crypto market, especially on a market which is on a downtrend, especially in the spot market, this martingale trading strategy has the power to convert the market which is moving against you into a market which is favorable and profitable for you. Amazing, right? This robot is so amazing, whether the market is going up or going down, that right now more than 500,000 people are using this bot all over the world. 500,000. Where did we get this number from? If you go to Google Play Store, if you go to RoyalQ, the app section, right, look at it, you will see that more than 500,000 times, that bot has been downloaded. And actually, I think this is not the number. It should be much higher than this, because we also have to count all the iPhone users. We also have to count all the website users. So I think easily, this is my opinion, I think easily 750,000 people or more are using this bot all over the world from the last count that we had in more than 40 countries. Right now, it's, I think, at least 42 countries all over the world. Amazing, right? And all of these guys happen in about 7 months. Now, how cool is that? How cool is that? In about 7 months, that's amazing. Now, let me tell you this, guys. Why are these numbers important? These numbers are important because if that many people are using the robot all over the world, this robot has been tested, because they are trading with their own money. They're trading with their own money in the live market. If the robot was not performing well, then people won't be using it. But it is loved all over the world. It is so popular all over the world. People are continuously using it more and more. More and more people are getting that robot. Why? Because this robot has passed all the acid tests, all the tests that can be thrown on it. This robot has already passed it, and it is so great, so fantastic that it just continues to grow in popularity. All right, guys, great bot, fantastic intelligence, very hardworking bot. So what's the price? What is the price of this bot? Well, 7 months ago, when I got this bot, it was $100. But today, the price is $120. What do you get for $120? You get everything. There is no other charges. There is no other, what you call this, add-ons to buy. Nothing, $120, you get all the updates, you get all the upgrades. You even get 24/7 customer service. Everything is built in and given to you, $120 per year. Do I think the price will increase in the future? I think so. Yes, most likely it will. Definitely it will. Because a robot that is designed so well, that can perform so well, the price that it's being given out right now is considered very, very low. Yeah, it's considered very, very low, very, very inexpensive. I think the price should be much, much, much higher than this. And maybe in the future, it may go up. Yeah. So if you have not got the robot up to now, don't miss the chance. Get it today. Don't miss out. Yeah. Do not miss out. This is a fantastic robot which everybody should own. All right, guys. So with that, I think I can go on to the next slide. Come on, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready for the next slide? Give me some thumbs up, guys. Come on. Give me some thumbs up. Are you ready? Give me some love. All right, guys. Let's go on to the next slide. Yeah. All right, now here in the next slide, what are we looking at? What are we looking at? Okay, now the name of the robot is RoyalQ. And what does this robot do? It will trade for you. It will trade for you in Binance, which is the world's largest cryptocurrency exchanger. It can also trade for you in Huobi Global, which is also one of the largest exchanges in the world. Yeah. Now, these exchanges, they are the ones that give the API that is used by the robot to trade crypto on your behalf. We know all that already. Now let's take a look at these exchanges again. Yeah, let's take a look at these exchanges again. Now, these exchanges, they are like banks. What do you keep in the banks? You keep your money in the bank. What do you keep in the exchanges? You keep your crypto assets in the exchanges. Crypto assets are like Bitcoins, Litecoins, Ethereums, Dogecoin, all those things. Yeah, you keep them in the exchange. And what do you do? Not only keep, you trade them. When you trade them, what do you get? You can get profits. What do you do with these profits? You can take that profit, you can put it back into your assets, right? And at that time, your assets will increase. Now you have more assets to trade. Once you have more assets to trade, what happens? You can make more profits. This is what we have been doing all this while. Yeah, this is what we have been doing all this while in manual trading. And today we have the robot RoyalQ. It goes through the API. The API is like a guard that allows the robot to go into the exchange, come into your account, and do all this work automatically for you. Amazing, right? So all the work that you did before can now be done by the robot. Now, here's a few things I want you guys to understand here. This robot can only trade. That means it can buy and it can sell the cryptocurrencies for you. And in order to do that, it can also monitor the price. This robot cannot withdraw, cannot transfer your assets. The API, the guard, will not allow it. Yeah, the robot can only trade for you. It cannot withdraw or transfer your assets. Now, here's another key point, guys. I want you guys to really, really understand this here. Your assets remain in your account all the time. You did not take your asset and pass it to somebody that you did not know. You didn't do that, yeah? You did not take your asset and pass it to an unknown company. You did not do that. Your assets stay in your account all the time under your control. So how do you know that? If you want to withdraw your assets from the exchange, you can do that anytime, 24 hours of the day, anytime you can withdraw it. It is always under your control. That's why this is such a safe way to trade. You guys still with me, right? You guys are still with me? This is such a safe way to trade. Now, not only is it safe, it is also highly efficient. Why? Why do we say it's efficient? Simply because when you're talking about the crypto market, guys, the crypto market is a 24 hours market. The market is continuously moving. It doesn't wait for anybody. It doesn't wait for any days. There is no holidays. It just keeps on going on and on and on. Now, if you want to trade manually, sitting in front of your computer, laptop, mobile device, and you want to trade day in and day out, well, you may be able to do that for a day or two, maybe 3 days, maybe 4 days. And after that, you are going to fall down sick. It's simply impossible to maintain such a tempo for a long, long time. Yeah, impossible. But the robot was designed exactly for this. So the robot is highly efficient. It can look at the market 24/7, make decisions, buy and sell, and give you profits. Highly efficient way of trading. And not only is it efficient, guys, this is also all about automation. All this while, to do all this work, we had to do it on our own. But now we can outsource it to the robot, and the robot can generate income for us on autopilot. Now, how is this even possible? Technology, guys. Like today, we are having this Zoom meeting, and we have nearly 980 people on the call from all over the world. Why is this possible? This is possible because of technology, because of good internet technology, the laptops that you're using, the mobile devices that you're using, everything has come together, the video video technology that has matured. Not only that, guys, when you talk about blockchains, they are maturing at lightning speed. And then these exchanges, that is a beautiful technology all by itself, which has matured. Then what about cryptocurrencies? It's a continuously improving and maturing technology. Not only that, even the way these computer programs are written, so the computer languages, they have matured. You know, the way things are being done today is so fantastic, and all these technological advances allows this creation of the robot, which now ushers us into a new dawn, a new era, a new future, where we can now start earning money on autopilot. So whatever you do, whatever you may miss, don't miss this one, guys. Don't miss the future. All right, guys. So having said that, let me carry on here. This robot is like a, like your employee. You are the boss and the robot is your employee. So every time your robot does its work and gives you profits, you will have to pay it a small fee. That fee is known as the gas fee, yeah? A small little fee. How much fee do you pay? You pay 20% of the profit that the robot makes. Suppose the robot makes $10 profits for you, the gas fee will be $2. Yeah, it made $10, the gas fee will be $2. But if you remember, I told you that the robot will never be able to withdraw or transfer your assets. Your profits stay in the exchange. So how do we pay this gas fee? Quite simple, guys. When you download the robot and install it in your phone, yeah, either from Play Store or from iPhone Store, what you get is you will get this smart contract wallet. Yeah, you'll get the smart contract wallet, and this is a USDT wallet. Yeah, what is USDT? USDT is also a crypto. People call it a stable coin. Well, one USDT is equivalent to $1 US. Simple as that. Yeah. So you will keep a little bit of USDT in this wallet. So every time, it's like a prepaid kind of a thing. Yeah. So what happens is every time the robot makes a profit, it will deduct the gas fee from this wallet. Simple. Yeah. Simple to understand. Correct, right? Now, let me go back and revisit something I told you guys earlier. If you remember, when the robot is trading for you, I said that the robot could make somewhere between 0.5 to 5% per day. Am I right? I know some of you guys will be mathematically inclined. Some of you might be financial experts. You will definitely ask these questions. 0.5 to 5% per day of what? Am I right? There would be that question, right? Of what? Of your trading capital. Your trading capital in the form of USDT that you maintain in the exchanges. Yeah, 0.5 to 5% of your trading capital. That is what your profit will be. Now, having said that, guys, if you are new to trading, if this robotic trading is something new to you, this is your first exposure to this, I recommend that you start small. Yeah, really, start small. Yeah, start small. $120 for the bot, maybe to trade, maybe just try with $100. Start small. Well, the reason why I'm telling you this is you can get a chance to learn. Yeah, you get a chance to learn, what this button does, what that button will do. If you set the settings like this, how it behaves, give yourselves a little bit of time. Yeah, take your time. Nobody's going to rush you. Trading is not going to disappear tomorrow. Take your time, learn. Yeah, learn. Learn together with the person who introduced to you, learn. And once you know what you're doing, after that, you can increase your trading capital comfortably. Yeah, so start somewhere, start small, go slow. Yeah, and then step by step, you can actually grow your portfolio. All right, guys, be safe and always do the right things. Yeah, do not let your emotions get in the way. Start small, learn, take baby steps, and then move forward. All right, guys. So having shared that with you, here's the thing. Whatever trading capital that you may want to use. Hey, guys, I've got some people in my team who are trading with $50,000, $100,000. Some are even more because they know exactly what they're doing. Yeah, and but not many people are like that. A lot of people need a little bit of learning. That is one of the reasons why when you start a little bit small with a smaller amount, test the system out. Once you have confidence, you can increase it. All right, guys. Having said that, whatever trading capital that you decide to start with, $100 or $1,000, whatever it is, take 20% out of it, put it into your wallet. Yeah, as gas fee purposes. Yeah, take 20%. That means if it's $100, take $20. If it's $1,000, you're going to trade with, take $200, put it into this wallet so that it can be used for gas fee purposes. All right, guys. So having explained this, we have a few more slides to go. And before I open those slides, I need something from you. Come on, guys. Can I get some love? Can I get some love, guys? Can I get some love? All right, guys. Plenty of love coming to me from all over the world. So here we go to the next slide. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Right. The name of the robot is RoyalQ. What it does is it trades for you. Where does it trade? It trades for you in Binance. It can also trade for you in Huobi Global. Yeah. And what happens is these are the exchanges that provide the API. API stands for Application Programming Interface, that is used by the robot to trade on your behalf. Now, how do I make money from this? Well, guys, you can make money in two ways. Let me explain the first way. Yeah? The first way is called personal trading. Yeah, it's called personal trading. And how does personal trading work? It's like this. It's you and your robot. Yeah, it's you and your robot. Yeah, so you will have a little bit of trading capital. Yeah, and once you have a little bit of trading capital, what do? You get the bot $120, and then you can bind it. Bind it means connecting it. Yeah, connect it to Binance or Huobi, or you can connect to both, and then later on you give some instructions to the bot, and the bot will start trading for you. Yeah, and when the bot trades for you, what happens? You start getting your profit. It's simple as that. Yeah. Now remember this, guys. Whatever I'm sharing with you today, it's NFA. NFA means not a financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. But what I'm sharing with you is my personal experience, what has worked for me. So whatever it is, yeah, do not get too emotional. Always DYOR. DYOR means do your own research. How do you do your own research to test the robot? Very simple. But start with a smaller value. Maybe start trading with $100. Test it out. Learn first, and then you can take it forward. Yeah. Remember, when you are trading, you have to understand this TAYOR, trading at your own risk, because trading, after all, is a risky venture. Yeah. So you have to know what you're doing. Understand trading is a long-term game. Yeah. So understand. Take baby steps. Always learn. Always learn. Do not stop learning. The more you learn, the more you can earn. All right, guys. So keep on learning, and then you can move forward, right? So when you're talking about personal trading, it's you and your bot. You have a little bit of trading capital, and your trading capital is being used by the robot to trade in various coins, and then you are making your profit almost on a daily basis. Now that's personal trading. You guys are still with me, right? Let us also take a look at team trading. I love this team trading, guys. In team trading, you have this tremendous opportunity to earn an awesome income. Yeah, a really awesome income. Yeah. So now let me explain this. In team trading, you have to read the statement very carefully. Well, the moment I'm showing this to you right now, right? You have to read this very, very carefully. Look at this, guys. When a team member profits, you also profit. That means when a team member profits, you profit. That means you have to make sure whomever you introduce the bot to, they know what they are doing. You have to guide them. You have to be responsible for them. You have to teach them step by step what they are supposed to do. Be responsible. And then when they are making profit, you are also making profit. Not magic, not magic. Definitely involves a little bit of work. But if you do this work well, guys, there is absolutely no limits to what is possible. Yeah, no limits. Now, let me just share with you here. When you're talking about team trading, there are 6 ranks. Yeah, V1 to V6. The higher the rank, the more money you're going to make. Now, let me explain. When you are a V1, how do you become a V1? Very simple. It's automatic. When you activate the bot for $120, you're automatically a V1. What do you do as a V1? Well, you can do personal trading. A personal trading, test the bot. Learn how to make use of the bot. Start small, go slow. It's okay. Learn. Once you know what you're doing, you're making some money. You're making some money. It's working for you. So what do? You go and share with a friend of yours. Okay, you're sharing with a friend of yours. You know what your friend is going to do? The moment you share with your friend and then your friend sees this, right? The first thing your friend is going to do to you is scold you. You know why your friend is going to scold you? Because someone scolded me today. That's why I'm telling you. You know why? Because they will say, why did you take such a long time to show this to me? Why didn't you show this to me earlier? That's what they're going to ask me. Hey guys, this is true. Today somebody did scold me when I told them about this, right? I got scolded. Yeah, that's great, man. So anyway, I like that thing. So anyway, coming back to this, your friend, once your friend sees this, Yeah, and they decided to they decide to get this bot. How much do they pay? They pay $120, correct? They pay $120. When they activate, the moment they activate, you as their introducing trader will get $30. This is paid to you instantly, real time, on the spot. You get it. So what does your friend get? Your friend gets the RoyalQ Bot. And what does the bot do? The bot will do trading for your friend. Am I right? Just like usual, we have to train, guide, set it up for them, help them. So it's going to trade for them. And every time they make a profit, your friend makes a profit, they have to pay a small gas fee. How much is the gas fee? 20% of the profit that your friend makes. And that gas fee is deducted from your friend's smart contract wallet, correct? The moment the gas fee is deducted from your friend's smart contract wallet, you, as the introducing trader, will get 20% of that gas fee paid to you. That is called a team reward. Pretty cool, right? Now, the thing is, this robot does what is known as quantitative trading. Yeah, quantitative trading. Now, what does that mean? In quantitative trading, the robot makes a small profit, but it makes that profit repetitively. Am I right? That's what the robot does, yeah? So it does quantitative trading. Suppose the robot does 30 trades throughout the day. That means you are going to get this 20% of the gas fee 30 times throughout the day as well. Now, the whole year has got 365 days, guys. So if every single day you're making that money, it can add up to quite a fair bit. Now, not only one person, yeah, you can share it with as many people as you want. Suppose over a period of time, you have shared with 20 people or 30 people about the bot, and they have set up their bot, and all the bots are doing work. Man, the kind of income that you're going to generate from this can be quite awe-inspiring. Yeah, so this is just V1, guys. I haven't shown you V2 to V6. Now, that's where we're going to look at next. Are you ready? Are you ready? Come on, guys, give me some thumbs up if you are ready. Okay, all right, great, guys, great. So let me go on to the next slide. Okay, let me go on to the next slide. And in this next slide, what we're going to look at is at the different different ranking. Yeah. So you start off as a V1. So every single person that you introduce this robot to, they become a trader as well. So every single robot that you introduce, you get $30. Yeah, you get $30. And every time they make a profit from that gas fee, you get 20%. This is known as team rewards. Okay, great. Now I want to be a V2. What do I do? So to be a V2, you need to have 3 directs. So you have to go and share this with 3 people. You can take your own sweet time, guys. There is no timeline, no quota, nothing of that sort. There are some people say they don't want to build network. They just want to trade. Sure, can. Some people said, I want to build a network and then I want to trade. Can. Up to you. Whatever works best for you. Yeah. So now 3 people is in directly under you, and you need to have a team of 20. Team of 20, including these 3 in your group. So you have 20 people, you become a V2 instantly. And what happens is after that, every single direct activation, you get $40, guys, every single direct activation, and your team reward increases to 30%. You guys are still with me? You're learning, right? Okay, now I want to be a V3. What do I do? How do I become a V3? It's like this. You need to have 5 directs. Yeah, you have to have 5 directs. You need to have 3 V2 lines. What is this new thing, V2 line? Please explain. Okay, it's like this, guys. When you look at this, you see like these lines are a bit darker, right? That means either this person or somebody in their network became a V2. That's considered a V2 line. So you need to have 3 V2 lines. Your whole team must have 100 people. And once that happens, you become a V3. And as a V3, every single direct activation after that, you get $50. And your team reward increases to 40%. Now you see the income that you're making is increasing. Okay, guys. Now I want to be a V4. What do I do? Okay, to be a V4, you need to have 8 directs. You need to have 3 V3 lines, and your team should have 300 traders. Once you have done that, automatically you become a V4, and as a V4, every single direct activation, you get $60, and your team rewards now increases to 50%. Now, what does this mean? It means that every time they make a profit from that gas fee, you get 50%. You're level 1, yeah? Pretty awesome, am I right? Okay, now let's go on to V5. How do I become a V5? I need to have 12 directs. I need to have 3 V4 lines. I need to have 800 team members. Yeah, once I achieve these 3 targets, I become a V5, and every single activation after that, I'll get $65, and the team rewards increases to 55%. Give me a second, guys. Sorry, yeah. Now I want to become a V6. How do I become a V6? Okay, to become a V6, I need to have 20 directs. And once I have 20 directs, I have to have 3 V5 lines, and I have to have 1,500 team members. So once I do this, I become a V6. And as a V6, I will have $70 for every direct activation, and I will get 60% for every single successful trades after that. So far, so good, guys. Can you guys follow me? I hope you guys can follow me here. I think I've given you guys so much of energy that right now I'm beginning to lose some energy. So I need some love, guys. Come on, give me some love. Come on, give me some love. All right, guys. So let me just carry on here. So there's a lot of numbers over here, right? There's a lot of numbers. So what's actually happening here is there are a few other incentives that I have not mentioned here. There's a few other incentives that I have not mentioned here. But once we add those incentives, your income can be quite crazy here. Now, let me just simplify this whole thing and show it to you. Now, what is your potential income? What is your potential income? Okay, guys, let's have an understanding of this here. When you are a V2, you can probably earn. That means you are doing the right things. Your team members are doing the right things. People are trading and all that, right? You can probably earn about $20 US per day, not per month, not per week. Yeah, per day, yeah, $20 US. When you become a V3, $50 US per day. When you become a V4, $300 per day. When you become a V5, $1,000 per day. Guys, $1,000 per day is no joke. Yeah, it's amazing, right? If you convert it to your local currency, it's mind-boggling. For $1,000 per day. When you become a V6, more than $2,000 per day. Is that crazy? Is that awesome, or is that awesome? Awesome, right? Definitely awesome. There is no other words for this. It's only awesome. But having said all of this, guys, having said all of this, I have to tell you all something here. I actually lied to all of you. It's actually a lie. Whatever I'm telling you right now, it's a lie. It's when somebody becomes a V4 or V5 or V6, it is not what is shown here. It is higher than this. It is higher, because when I'm looking at the people who are V5 and V6, right, nobody earns this. Nobody is earning $1,000 or $2,000. They're earning much more than this. It's crazy. These numbers has been watered down so that it makes more sense for people. Yeah, but actually, wow, guys, this is much more higher than these guys. Yeah, when you see the real ones later on, I think some of the leaders will share with you. I tell you, you will faint. And after you wake up from that faint and you look at it again, you'll faint again. It's that crazy, guys. Yeah, when it comes to RoyalQ. All right, guys. So having said that, let me go on to the next slide. And this is what I'm going to tell you, because I've reached the very last slide. Take action. Whatever it is that you're doing, wherever you are, take action. If you don't take action, yeah, that means you're not going to get anywhere. If you're sitting in the car, start the engine. Yeah, you have to move forward, right? So wherever you are, start, get the robot, start your trading, start, learn. If you do not know, learn, take your time, learn. You can learn. The more you learn, the more you will earn, yeah? So wherever you are, take action, because the action is the first thing you need to do. If you have taken the action, then we can talk about many other things after that, yeah? So how do you take your action? Somebody must have told you about this event today, right? Somebody told you. That's why you're here. Or somehow or other you got to know this. So look for that person who told you about this event. Yeah, ask for their invitation link and sign up. Get the robot. Yeah, you will be part of their team. And then even if they're new, it's okay. You and that person can learn so that everybody can benefit. Yeah, be patient with one another, help each other. And when you do that, you will see that your network boom, your network grow. Yeah, everybody needs some form of a help. Yeah, so maybe the person who sponsored this to you, you know, when you be a part of their network, you are doing them such a big favor. And when somebody comes and looks for you and you sign them up, make sure you guide them and teach them, because this could be something that will change their life. So everybody do what is best, do what is right. Let everybody come up together. Yeah. So remember, guys, take action. That's number one. And then it's only $240 to start. Let me break this down for you. Yeah, $120 is for the bot. 120 is for the bot. $20, keep it aside for your gas fees. $100 for your first coin, just to try it out, just to test it out. Once you know what you're doing, you can increase, no problem. Yeah, so $240 for you to get this off the ground, to get your motor started, to get your rocket ship off the ground. You know, get it started. If you're not started, you're not going to move. So get it started, guys. Now, having shared that with you, I'll tell you this. fast action is fast results. Yeah, whatever said and done, whatever said and done. If you took action today, if you get your bot activated today, who knows, by tomorrow you're already making money. Yeah, so fast action is fast results. So whatever it is, wherever you are, yeah, so make sure you take those actions, because when you do that, that's when you're going to get your results. All right, guys, so I've come right to the end of the slide. This is my presentation for you today. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you liked my presentation, can I get some hearts and some thumbs up from you guys? Come on, guys, can I have it from you? All right, guys, thank you so much. So with that, I wish you all the best, and I will pass the presentation back to Mr. Ijat Ladin. Mr. Ijat Ladin, are you there, sir?
Yes, that's it. Thank you, Mr. Robert Parakasam. Yeah, guys, it's very fantastic. And how was it, guys? So have Mr. Robert make you guys clear as water? So I hope so. Actually, I'm very like Mr. Robert. This is very honest from my heart. So I've been in RoyalQ in 5 months now. So I learned a lot from him, right? We do this every single week, right? And this financial application is truly changing my life since the COVID season. Yeah, in Malaysia, there is my life since the COVID season in Malaysia is not really good. Malaysia is lockdown, and I found this amazing RoyalQ in May. And now I would tell you that that I achieved the 5-figure income from zero. Yeah, from zero. So how wonderful is that? So I hope you guys listen from the Mr. Robert Parakosam preview or presentation just now, and take action, guys. Take action. So because an action is very powerful. Yeah. So for those who have been involved in the cryptocurrency, you know that this cryptocurrency have a very large and good volume of coin market cap. All right, so I can say that now RoyalQ community is contributing 1% of the whole total volume in cryptocurrency all over the world. Yeah, so how amazing is that? And so guys, stay tuned, because we will have a fantastic sharing session for tonight. So we already invite 6 persons, right, from India, Nigeria, and also special guests from Singapore. So I can say that I call them, they are the happiest person in RoyalQ. Yeah, so the new crypto millionaire born in RoyalQ, so receiving $100,000 income in RoyalQ in every month. So can you imagine how much is that? So I would like to invite them now, and for our first sharing session, I would like to invite Mr. Shankar from India, the V6 from India. Sir, are you with us right now? Mr. Shankar? Right, are you ready? Okay, please turn on your microphone. Okay, right. So I can see that Mr. Shankar is with us right now. Okay. So with your respect, I would like to present to you Mr. Shankar. So welcome, sir. So, okay. Maybe Mr. Shankar is now positioning himself, all right? So you guys can hear me? If you can hear me, please, I would like to be like Mr. Robert, okay? Please give your thumbs up and love, thumbs up and love. If you can hear me. All right, thank you guys, So no problem, all right? I will figure out, okay, later with Mr. Shankar. And I see that Dr. Money Joy is with us right now. So Dr. Money Joy from Nigeria, our B6 from Nigeria, our new crypto millionaire born in RoyalQ. Are you with us right now? Okay, Dr. Money Joy.
Yeah.
Yes, all right, Dr. Money Joy. All right, welcome. And now I would like you to share to all of our participants tonight how wonderful is RoyalQ and what is your experience, and maybe you can share your income also. All right, so please, the stage is yours.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dr. Money. Unfortunately, I won't be able to talk very long because I'm currently in the hospital. I've been sick since yesterday, so I'm on admission in the hospital. So my doctor is looking at me now. So I just want to say that RoyalQ is a wonderful opportunity. You know, being in VCs has been my ultimate dream since I started RoyalQ business. I've always wished that I would get to VCs. When I saw all the leaders getting to VCs, I told myself that I can do it and I will do it, and it came to pass. RoyalQ has changed my lifestyle. RoyalQ has given birth to my dreams. My dreams are no more dreams, they are reality now. You know, life has just been good since I started doing RoyalQ and up to now. All what I thought was going to be difficult to achieve is all like a child's play right now. There is nothing like RoyalQ. I mean, what else can somebody ask for? A system that you withdraw your money and you get it instant, immediately. You don't have to wait for a day to get your fund that you withdrew. A system where you trade and your money is safe. You don't get hypertensive. You don't get worried that somebody is going to go away with your money. You sleep and you wake up with peace of mind. Your fund is there growing for you. The system makes sure that your fund is safe. Complete guarantee. You have it in RoyalQ. I've not seen any business where there is no risk, but in RoyalQ, there is no risk unless you sell your trade yourself. If you don't do that, you follow the rules, there is not even one risk. RoyalQ is a beautiful place to be. This community is wonderful. My life, the life of my children, my husband, everything changed for good. Now we can do whatever we want to do with money. We can pay our fees, the children's school fees we can pay. We can do anything, not even bothering, to think about the economy. The economy doesn't affect us anymore. So when people say that the economy is failing, I just smile because it doesn't fail where I'm concerned. With RoyalQ, my economy is not failing. I can do whatever I want to do. I can get whatever I want to achieve. With RoyalQ, I was able to buy a very beautiful car for myself as birthday gifts. A very beautiful car for myself as birthday gift with RoyalQ's money. And it's so much, a lot of achievements from me, my husband, because my husband is in V5, and I have 4 children. 3 of them are in V3. So we are all a RoyalQ family. My family is dedicated to RoyalQ. If it's not RoyalQ, it's nothing else. It's RoyalQ or RoyalQ. There is no other option. I want to encourage you listening to me here. Take RoyalQ serious. Run with this vision like your life depends on it. Imagine me now. I'm in the hospital. I've been on admission since yesterday. But I'm here talking because I love RoyalQ. I love this system. I love this community. If you dedicate 4, 5, 6 months of your life, dedicate it to RoyalQ. RoyalQ will settle you. I mean every word of it. I'm not even telling you of 1 year. Just put in 6 months. Be faithful to RoyalQ. RoyalQ will settle you finally. It will settle your finance and you don't have to worry anymore. So I encourage every one of us to take this serious, run with this vision, and you will be happy. Thank you very much. I got to run. My daughter is very angry that I'm talking. So thank you. I got to
take care.
Okay, thank you very much, Dr. Money Joy. I hope you enjoy your life right now. All right, that's it. So that is a very wonderful sharing by Dr. Money Joy from Nigeria, one of the V6 in RoyalQ. So I love to hear that the sharing from Dr. Money Joy. So there is no risk. Okay, there is you can be a crypto millionaire. There is not the coincidence, right, in a RoyalQ because this is a very proven and practical for everyone. So Dr. Mani Joy said that just now, she have achieved in his very dreams in RoyalQ in a very short period. So a lot of millionaires born here in RoyalQ. So we bring you some of them tonight. Okay, so be with us, right? You will see the difference, yeah, because this is a very honest review from myself. All right. So for the next presentation and for the next sharing session, I would like to invite Mr. James Emakara, my brother from Nigeria, that have been achieved the highest rank in RoyalQ, the V6 ranking. So Mr. James Emakara, are you here with me? Are you here with all of us tonight? So are you ready?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, my man. So the stage is yours. Welcome. So please.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, can. I can hear you very clear.
Okay. Let me open my transit. So, and you know, when we say duty calls, duty is very duty. RoyalQ means everything to me, and I must say that RoyalQ has actually changed my life within the space of 6 months plus. Before RoyalQ, I've actually lost so much money to online business opportunities. So many, I can't even count. I've lost so much money that, you know, money that could actually turn my life around. I put it on different online platforms to the extent that I got to the moment I want to commit suicide, because life was so difficult for me. As a matter of fact, life was so hard for me. And on that fateful day, the person slid into my DM and told me about RoyalQ business opportunity. But first, I turned deaf ear because I don't want to hear anything that has to do with online opportunity, because I have gotten burnt. But another person from another country sent me the same RoyalQ opportunity. And when I discovered that two persons are sending me a business opportunity at a short period of time, and I discovered that it seems there is something unique about this opportunity which I need to look at. So I went back to look at the opportunity. And to my amazing surprise, I discovered that RoyalQ has the unique business model that everyone has been looking for, because you are in control of your money 100%. You are in control of your money. Your money is with you. You are not giving your money to any third party. And I said, wow, let me jump into this opportunity. And funny enough, the money that I even used to start, I had to go and look for it. I went, because there is a saying that says that when there is a will, there is a way. So I went to that, go and look for the money. I know I had some coins that are not even yielding profit. I had to sell off the coin so as to be able to purchase the robots. And when I purchased the robots, I got started. And I shared the opportunity to my friends. Some of them believed the opportunity, and some of them told me that this thing, give me just 3 months. This thing in 3 months, it will go away. It's just like all other businesses, or they say Ponzi scheme rebranded. I said, no problem. In 90 days, I will come back and tell you that this thing is something that it is real. And this thing is the next big opportunity. And to my amazing surprise, I started growing. And what kept me going is the belief I have in the business. And what is the belief? I know that this business has the capacity to change my life all around. Ladies and gentlemen, I must tell you that if you want to go far in any business, you must believe in the business. You must believe that this business has the capacity to turn your life around. If you don't believe in the business, then definitely you are not ready to push the business. How will you be able to push the business that you don't believe in? So first is I believe in the business, that the business has the capacity to turn my life around. And secondly, I invest my time in my team. I tell people that your money is in your team. If you believe in the business, you need to actually believe in your team. You need to be able to grow your team members. And another thing that kept me going is the consistency. Nobody is ready to follow someone who is distracted. You can't be RoyalQ and be doing this business and be doing other business and be doing other business and be doing 5 business at a time. You cannot grow. So focus was what actually I focused my energy on one direction. At this RoyalQ, I will get to the top. It is either V6 or V6. And I kept pushing, little efforts, gradually. And then, ladies and gentlemen, I am V6 today. It's not because it is my power. It is because I have people that actually believe in this vision. If you don't have people that believe with this vision along with you, you will not go far. And that is why I'm telling people that are just joining RoyalQ that in RoyalQ it's a business, not a Ponzi scheme. It's a business that involves leadership. A good leader, if you are a good leader, it will reflect in your team. And then the more you build your team, the more you make money. And another thing is that for you to go far in RoyalQ, you must be able to train your downlines on how they will use the bots. Because so many people don't know how to use the bots. Some of them come with the idea of Ponzi scheme. So you need to change their mentality that, come, this one is not that conventional Ponzi scheme you have been doing, that when you put your money, you get this percent in a day or in the month or thereabout. Teach them how they can grow. And then when you teach them how they can grow, there's what we call the duplication will just come organically, and you just see that your team is growing on that organically. And RoyalQ, I must tell you, is the best thing that has ever happened to me, because the money keeps coming every second. The money keeps coming every minute. And the power of RoyalQ is leverage. So if you don't understand the power of RoyalQ, you will work too hard. RoyalQ gives you leverage in 2 ways: leverage in the trading and leverage in the people. So when you use that power that RoyalQ has given you and you put it in your team, ladies and gentlemen, you will just be flying. You will just be flying. You will just be flying. Now, the money I started with, I have made multiple of it. Imagine I did not take that action. Imagine I did not find a way to come on board. I will just keep procrastinating. I won't have gone far where I am now. So if you are there, you have not joined RoyalQ, I want you to look at your life that, see, if I keep putting money in my bank account and it's not working, and I keep procrastinating that I will do it, and you are not doing it, you will always be procrastinating until you take that action. And ladies and gentlemen, if you take the action now, in the next 90 days, your story will change forever. Thank you very much.
Wow. That is a very energetic presentation and sharing session from my buddies, Mr. James Emakara. So I'm the one who watching Mr. James Emakara from the beginning, from the beginning, and now we can see what he sharing just now. So RoyalQ is mean everything to him. So to me too, bro. Okay, so that's it, guys. So a new crypto millionaire, young crypto millionaire from Nigeria, born in RoyalQ. So you guys really have an idea how much money you can make in V6, right? Just now we have been presented by Mr. Robert Parakasam about the ranking, right? So let me tell you again. So if you become a V6, yeah, minimum your income is nearly $10,000 per day. So can you imagine $10,000 per day? That give you maybe hundreds of $1,000s per month. So easily you can be a crypto millionaire in a RoyalQ. So how much money is that? So I'm V3, guys. I'm a V3 now, V3 ranking. So I feel a big difference in my life and with my family. So I don't have an idea how if I become a V6. Yeah. So are you guys want to be with me? Becoming a V6, so I would like to see the love. So thank you, Mr. Robert Parakasam, for giving me idea. Say, okay, give me the love. Who want to be a V6? All right. So thank you, guys. Thank you. So whether you join or not, new V6 will born every time. So people making passively income in RoyalQ every day. So let's go, guys. So come and join us. So for the next presentation, I would like to invite my friends from India, Mr. Shankar. Mr. Shankar is the next V6. So I would like to invite Mr. Shankar to be with us and give your sharing to all of us tonight. So Mr. Shankar, are you with us? Okay, so here we go, Mr. Shankar.
Yes.
So welcome. The stage is yours, please.
Yes, I am the. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, Mr. Shankar, I can't hear you. So you guys can hear Mr. Shankar?
No.
All right. So okay, right. So I think I will figure out later, okay, with Mr. Shankar, okay. Maybe he want to position himself, all right. Give a want to find a good signal connection, right? But no problem. For the next presentation, I would like to invite Mr. Mahendra, okay, my friends from V6 from India. So Mr. Mahendra, are you with us? Okay, Mr. Mahendra.
I'm fine, bro.
Okay, maybe later I will. Yeah, Mr. Shankar, you are still here? Okay, so okay, Mr. Shankar. Nah, okay, no problem. Okay, maybe we can figure out later with Mr. Shankar and Mr. Mahendra also. Okay, is not with us, but no problem. For the next presentation, I will skip to the next sharing session. So I would like to invite, please, with all due respect, Mr. Johnny from Singapore. All right, Mr. Johnny, are you with us tonight?
Yes, I'm here. Thank you.
Yes. So, Mr. Johnny Singh, so the stage is yours. I would like to hear your sharing session with your V6. Okay, what is your experience becoming a V6 in RoyalQ? Please share with us. The stage is yours. Welcome, please, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. The experience has been exciting. Things have that RoyalQ. What I would like to share is the promises that RoyalQ has made to us and the fulfillment of those promises. See, whatever Brother Rupert shared earlier about the compensation plan and all that were once upon a time just an imagination for me. I knew that RoyalQ was something which I wanted to do. I did whatever I need to do, raise the team, build the team, and then until I don't become V6, the along the way, of course, when you become V2, V3, V4, V5, income was good, income was great. But what was really the exciting part for me to share with everybody was that RoyalQ keeps its promise. See, the global dividend and the global activation dividend, right? Activate global dividend were things of the future until you become V6. Also, when you become a V6, you still need to wait for a certain period of time. The time was that you will need to wait for it to become, for the global dividend, it would be that you will have to wait for the first day of the month. And then I became a V6 on the 3rd of October. So it was going to be a wait. And then the other thing was that the activate global dividend was when you have to wait for somebody to be, you get to wait for another member in the team to become a V6, right? So once that happens, then I became an owner of proof. When you are an owner of proof, nothing can shake you. Why was it important to me? Was because now work begins. For me, work begins when I'm V6. Now is the time to go to the teams and share with them and show them that this is what RoyalQ has promised, they have fulfilled. They have kept their promise. Now is our time to really, really take this to the next level. So this is what I did, right? So now I want to share with everybody on who's listening, right? What is V6 income? V6 income will be anything that you can imagine, right? To some it's higher, to some it's lower, depending on the size of your team and depending on the growth, eventual growth, right? But the promise of the global dividend and the promise of the activate dividend is real, right? It's real, and they share it with you on at the time when they say they will share it with you, right? If I may just share, I will share with you what was given to me on that 1st of November. All right, this is how, if your thought is to become a V6 and you want to come to V6 and you how do we get there and what is it that you need to do? You will need to do what you need to do, right? However, what is in it for us is important. Everybody who wants to work hard would eventually like to know what's in it for us. How much effort and how much energy I put in, will I be able to be compensated for it? And this is what RoyalQ will do for you, right? Now, this is the daily income of V6, right? Some days it's more, some days it's less. Some days it goes up to 5,000 and some days it goes up to 6,000. Not everyone is equal, of course, depending on this. I want you to take note of this. 1st of November, it was 23,000 USDT in one day. In one day. This is what the promise that RoyalQ has said that they will do it for us. They will give it to us, the 10% global dividend. All right. Now, what is so important about this? The important thing about this is that they kept their promise. And now look at this. This is amazing. Yeah? This is amazing. If those of you who are racing to become V6, run towards it before the end of the year. Because now think about this. On the 1st of December, I am going to get a nice present from RoyalQ. And another one more amazing, much more amazing than that is on the first day of the new year, 2022, because they pay on the 1st of January, I'm going to get a very nice present from RoyalQ. All right. And here is when we talk about the activate global dividend on a daily basis, exactly at the right time, 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock my time, they send it out. They give it to us. All right. They have kept their promise. Whatever they have said they will do, they have done. Now, it really is always up to us to see how far we want to take this and how much we want to do. In the part of RoyalQ, RoyalQ has done what it's supposed to do. I have done a few online businesses, right? None of them can compare with this because of the sincerity of the company is shown in one thing only, in the payout. Any organization that can pay you instantly and do not charge a surcharge, they are sincere towards you. There will be technical glitches. Robot may have some challenges sometimes. Robot may not be functioning certain days. They will have maintenance. They will have things. They will have technical issues. But those are things that we have to accept and we have to recognize that in a changing world, there will be changes that they need to quickly implement. Whatever happens, the compensation they did not, even for 1 minute, withhold from us. That is something that is supposed to be the most important thing in any organization. It is not important whether have you met the CEO. It is not important if you have shook hand with the general manager. It's not important at all. Many came, shook my hand. Many CEO I know, they took our money and ran away anyway. Just as the decentralization system of cryptocurrency, so is RoyalQ working that way in a decentralized manner. Up to today, I have not met even one human being from the management side of RoyalQ, and I'm happy about it. It doesn't matter. Payment is still prompt. Everything is always on time. They have never let us down on that. Of course, the compensation plan may have a little bit of a plus and minus. But then again, the entire whole program is pro networkers. And this is the only reason why we can see that it becomes easy for us to build teams, because the compensation plan is dynamic. The compensation plan itself is the one that is going to make a difference to whether you are going to get dynamic leaders to join you, or whether you are going to get super builders, or whether you are going to get just users, will depend on the compensation plan. If the compensation plan does not match, however good the product is, you will get users. You won't get builders. But this compensation plan will automatically invite dynamic builders, right? Why? Because any network builder who is interested in ensuring that there is an opportunity for the people around them who are together building with them will jump on this. Those who believe in passive income, those who understand truly what is passive income, will jump on this. Why? Because this is real passive income. What is real passive income? Passive income is simply something that you, whether people spend money or don't spend money, you will get it. What is the passive income here? Look at our total, sorry, right? Look at the team quantification. This is purely passive. This is income that is coming to us from the trade profits of others in our team. How can this be in every organization that we work in? Passive income simply means people have to buy a repeat sale product, or they have to pay maintenance. That means to say it's still dependent on people. So once it is dependent on people, when it comes to a time like this, where there is a pandemic, then people cannot afford to buy a repeat sale product or cannot pay maintenance, then you have lost your income, or your income is affected. Ours is different. This is really pure passive income, because the people that we bring into the business do not have to spend a single cent on the company for the next 12 months, and you still get compensated. Even if they increase their trade capital, they're just paying to themselves. They're not paying to the company. They're just doing it for themselves. And if they increase their trade capital, it's because they're making profits. And the fact that I can receive passive trade profit means the robot is doing an exceptional job. The market is down, yet there is passive income. In most of the cases, when there's a pandemic, then it's just like when the market is down. If the robot is not functioning, then we have no passive income, right? On the other hand, all the other kind of organizations, when they use product, the product will become what I would say, only when they buy the product, you get compensated. They use the product, you don't. In our case, we get to use the product, right? I just wanted to share this. And one more thing, I just want to show you all. If this is not enough, please look at this. Today, I just received this a while ago. A Twitter from Elon Musk. When it comes to crypto AI trading, RoyalQ is my #1 recommendation. All right. With that, I say thank you, and I hand it over back to you, Ijat. Thank you so much.
Wow. All right. Thank you, Mr. Johnny. So one of my very big attraction is a Twitter from the Elon Musk that says that RoyalQ is the first recommendation by Elon Musk to use in a RoyalQ. Isn't it, Mr. Johnny? Right?
Yep. Yes.
Wow.
I say his #1 recommendation.
Yes.
So Elon Musk is in it for us.
Me, myself, I just know that. Yeah. So it's a very good news for all of us.
He just tweeted today.
Wow, he just tweeted today. So, Mr. Johnny, can you please share just now? I want to take a screenshot I think that you just flashed that just now. Okay, in a short period. So now let it be a little bit longer. Okay, I want to show to all of you guys. So this is the tweet by the Elon Musk, the richest guy in the world. All right. So he says that when it comes to crypto AI trading, RoyalQ is my #1 recommendation. So wow, 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 wow. I cannot say any words right now. I'm shaking. Right. This is a very I feel like want to cry, Mr. Johnny. Like want to cry.
Right.
So tonight I will be me myself personally. I feel very lucky to have all of our presentation and all our sharing session. Is a very nice sharing session. Thank you very much to all of our V6, our hero in RoyalQ. Please give applause, all right, to them, to all of them. So we are at the end of the session. So before I leave this session, before I end this session, we would like to have lucky draw that we want to give to all of you guys. So please don't leave this meeting. Okay. So I will share my. Okay, wait. Okay, I will share my screen. So because I have wheel of lucky, okay, right, for the lucky draw, okay. So for the for the lucky draw, so let us see who is the lucky one. So for those, okay, for those who win the lucky draw, okay, please show yourself, all right, at my Telegram. So this is my Telegram ID, FJKing1010, yeah. So FJKing1010 to claim your prize, yeah. So there will be 10 winners of 10 USDT tonight. For tonight, it is free, right? So let us see who is the winner, right? Okay. I hope that I will be the winner. Okay. So for the first winner is okay. Wait. Okay. Please give me a second. Okay, I share again. So I hope I will be the winner today because the MC has never win the lucky draw. Okay, so for the close. Okay, so for the first winner, okay, is okay, Mr. Ranjan Pandey. So Mr. Ranjan Pandey, please claim your prize. Congratulations. Please claim your prize. Okay, show yourself to in Telegram, FJKing1010. Okay, for the next winner is okay. All right, so let us see. For the next winner is Mr. Paul. So Mr. Paul, please claim your prize. Congratulations, you are winning 10 USDT. Okay, so please claim your prize at my Telegram channel. All right, FJKing1010. So for the third lucky draw, so is I want to have if I want to spin more faster. Okay, so for the next prize is Mr. William P. Congratulations, yeah. So Mr. William P, please claim your prize at Telegram channel FJKing1010. You are winning 10 USDT. Okay. So I will continue to spin for the next winner. All right. Okay. So for the next winner, the fourth winner, our lucky draw tonight is Mr. Paul just now. All right. So I will spin again. So for the next winner, the fourth winner is Mr. Bastian Menufendu. Okay. So that is the fourth winner for tonight. All right. So for the fifth winner of the lucky draw tonight will be Mr. Pundon Brian. All right. Congratulations, Mr. Pundon Brian. You are the fifth winner, 10 USDT. Okay. So next, number six. Number six winner of lucky draw will belong to Mr. William. Oh, Mr. William P just now have already. Okay, already. Okay, I will remove Mr. William P. Okay, already win just now. Okay, we spin again. So for the sixth winner will belong to Mr. Ada Yemi Nuruddin. Mr. Ada Yemi Nuruddin. Okay. So please claim your prize, okay, at Telegram channel FJ King 1010 to claim your prize 10 USDT. So for the seventh winner, okay, for tonight for our lucky draw, so will be okay. EBM Neha Jane. So EBM Neha Jane, congratulations. You are the seventh winner of lucky draw tonight. Win 10 USDT. Yeah. So for the eighth winner, all right, for the eighth winner of our lucky draw tonight will be, please, my name, Ijat Ladin, Ijat. Miss Filda Spillman, okay, congratulations. Please claim your prize, okay, to me, all right. Meet me at Telegram FJ King 1010. So for the next lucky draw winner, okay, will be okay, Miss Amy Tech iPhone. All right, congratulations. And for the last winner of our lucky draw for tonight, and I think that we don't have to spin because I think it better give it to me. All right. So for the last winner of the lucky draw tonight, our Zoom meeting tonight, it will be from for Mr. Ram Prabhu SB. Mr. Ram Prabhu SB. All right, congratulations. Please. All right, please claim your prize and meet me at my Telegram channel. All right, FJ King 1010. I repeat, Mr. Ranjan Pandey, Mr. Paul, Mr. William P, Mr. Bastian Manufat, Bia ya, or alias Bia, okay, to Pundan Brian, to Adayemi Nuruddin, to EBM Neha Jain, to Fildas Pilman, to Emit Tex iPhone, and the last one is Ram Prabhu SB. Please claim your prize. Congratulations. All right. So thank you to the sponsor of this event tonight. Thank you for the sponsor of our lucky draw, which is Mr. Nizam Saha, our B6 from Malaysia. Thank you, sir. Thank you. So thank you guys for being with us, right, for this wonderful 2 hours. Right, I hope that you guys can make an action. Right, don't think, right, because one small action is better than 1,000 of strategies. Yeah, so you sing a lot. All right, you sing a lot of testimonials. Right, it's a very practical and a very proven project. So I hope that you will be in our community, and I wish you guys all the best. And we will meet again next week, and we will meet again in the future. And see you at the top. I wish you guys in a very good condition with all your families, right? With yourself, and we would love to see you guys in the future. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. So for the last one, I would like to see a lot of love. Please give our meeting tonight love, 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 love. Come on, guys. Come on. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you very much, all. Thank you very much. All right. So good night, good night, good night from me, Ijat Ladin. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. I wanna be on the